Buona Divinata! So today is Sunday morning, and Katie and I just finished watching our online sermon in English because that's always helpful. And now we are trying to master the art of pour over coffee. To which I realized is actually pretty hard when A, you don't know what you're doing, and B, you just really want some coffee. Slowly but surely. The coffee grounds are bloomed and deoxidized. So there's that.
And there's coffee coming out the bottom.
I mean, that's gotta be a good sign, right?
All the other cups of coffee we've had are good.
Yeah, they're just... all the coffee that we've made, all the coffee that we've made from the pour over, it just turns out really weak. I mean, it's fine if you add milk and sugar. I'm still salty that I don't have coffee creamer.
Wait, what happened to the creamer we bought?
Oh, we bought cream.
What have you been using?
Milk.
Huh.
It's just not the same.
Well, see, it's weak, so you don't need to add milk, just sugar.
That's true. Because you can't just pour all the water in, because then some of the water will filter out of the filter without even touching the coffee grounds. And so you have to be really careful. It takes time. I don't like taking time too. Not when it comes to coffee.
It makes it more enjoyable.
Okay, that's true. The longer it takes, the more love that's in it, right?
Always. Unless it's cookies.
No, that's true. Unless if it's cookies.
We don't have an oven.
We still don't have an microwave. They're like, have you seen those like
mug cookies?
Yes, the mug cookies that like you see on Pinterest for college students.
I make those things all the time.
Have you mastered the art of mug cookies?
Yes.
Weak coffee is better than no coffee.
Yes. We also have a coffee brewer if it gets real bad.
Yeah, that's true.
We could just brew some.
We could just have regular coffee like regular people.
But I brought this and made sure it was safe all the way from Texas, so we're using this one.
The amount of effort that we've been through so far. Oh my gosh, I bought a mug for my little brother. And, oh, sorry, I'm ruining the surprise, Bruce. I bought a mug for my little brother.
You don't get to see it till she gets home, though, so it's fine.
Yeah. But...
did you break it?
It broke on the way back to Abilene. Yeah. 40 minutes later, and we have... how many cups is in here? Like, almost 2 cups.
2 cups.
Let's hope it's really good. Buonasera. So we are walking to go meet Petru and Bogdan and Marilena. Because today is yesterday was Marilena's name saint day. And so like one thing that people do around here is they'll pick like a name saint, typically like who they're named after, and every saint is celebrated on a different day, and so they celebrate it as if it were like their 2nd birthday. So we are on our way to go celebrate with them. Hopefully we'll get some good food, and yeah. So a part of our job is, well, actually our main and only job is to make and maintain a relationship with these kids. So today we are getting to go to a birthday party. Woo! Rachel, what does your internship entail? Going to birthday parties and playing with kids.
Alright, uite acum, pe poză. Să știi, mami, îți dorim sănătate, bucurie. Să spui o dorință și să...
Salut! Bună ziua! So I just realized I've gone all morning without vlogging or updating y'all at all. So or coffee. That's why I didn't vlog today, because I haven't had coffee still. Anyways, so this morning we went to the LCLC something learning center, and now
After somebody.
yeah, now we are going to a bakery to get some bread.
Yay.
Boop boop. And then I'm gonna make coffee.
And now I'm gonna take a nap.
And then
Drink some more coffee.
yeah. And then work out somewhere in between there.
And then do some laundry.
Yes.
And then go to the cultural festival.
The cultural festival. Yeah. So we went to the place, and it's called Petru's Bakery, and they had these Kovrigs. I don't know what it is, but it kind of looks like a pretzel donut thing, and apparently it has stuff inside of it.
Oh.
And yeah, and so I saw the sign and I read it to her. I said un Kovrig ku caramel. Caramel. Yeah, that's what I said. Un Kovrig ku caramel. And she looks at me funny and she goes, caramel? And I was like, forget it. You know what I meant. And then I'm trying to order everything else. So like, apple
But
here.
actually read it out instead of just kind of point and kind of be like croissant.
Yes, I'm trying. I'm actually trying. And so, apple here is mare. And anyways, but it's spelled M-E-R-E. And so I was like, un strudel ku mare? Mare? And the lady was so done. She just looked at me with like the most annoyed face ever. And I was like, I'm sorry. But we are on our way to go meet another small group, and we're going to the library. And I hope we'll have time to read and stuff like that.
To join in on a reading group?
In Romanian.
We're fluent in, by the way.
Yeah, I'm totally fluent in Romanian.
And reading in Romanian. Fluent
Yep.
in both areas.
Yep. Yep.
Actually, all three. I can speak it, I can understand it, and I can read it. So, it should be very entertaining.
Lying's still a sin, right?
It's not lying if you're not lying. It's not lying if it's definitely a joke if everybody knows that we're being sarcastic about joining a reading group.
We're totally reading a Romanian
Children's book.
children's book club.
And we still won't know what's going on.
Tune in! Oh, we saw someone we knew on the street and they waved to us.
We have friends.
We actually live here. Oh my gosh. I forget that seeing people from other countries is very rare around here. Katie and I had people coming up to us and asking to take pictures, and then we also, like, people already just stare a whole lot whenever we're like walking on the street and stuff. Anyways, we had one lady ask us to take a picture with her, and she goes, pretty girl, pretty girl. It was, we all literally felt like celebrities. It was kind of nice. We were talking as we were cooking dinner about like just weird things that we remember and weird facts about us. And
which fact started it all, Rachel?
The fact that I can sing the Wall of Jericho song from Veggie Tales.
No.
What started it?
The thing that started it today was the fact that you like to eat frozen peas because
Oh,
they
yes.
break apart in your mouth.
I like to eat frozen peas. And then she was like, I was really impressed with you being able to quote Veggie Tales the other day. And I told her that while I was in high school, I spent the time to learn Larry's part in The Pirates That Don't Do Anything. And then I couldn't remember it. Like, I couldn't remember the order of it. And so we're watching it now, and I can sing it too.
How many songs have we listened to by now? Like all of them.
We've listened to all the VeggieTales songs.
Just about. All the great ones.
If anyone wants to hear us sing Larry's part of The Pirates That Don't Do Anything, you know who to call.
Yes.
We don't do anything. Well, I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and I've never gotten head lice, and I've never been to Boston in the fall. Yeah! Because we can't find any sort of cookies here, there are a lot of bakeries, but no cookies. They're macaroons, but still no American cookies. We tried to make cookies in a mug. It kind of turned out like cake, but it's still good. Close to home, right?
No.
But it's fine. We've got lots of milk to wash it down with. Good morning. So Katie and I are here at camp again. It is our second week, and we have students this week that are a lot older. So what we're doing is, instead of us running a station, we are going around to other stations with the kids. And so we're trying to rotate backwards so that we get to be with all the kids and all the stations. But it's a lot of fun.
Eu sunt Liliana Popovici, sunt psiholog de 22 de ani. Lucrez cu copii, cu adolescenți și cu tineri. Am și elevi, am și studenți.
So one great thing about being in a different country is that these kids think I'm fantastic at basketball, and it's so nice.
Pensa chirurgicală super de ai minunată.
Costello, you got it?
No!
Now, we're about to teach them how to line dance. I'm so excited. Luna. Yeah! So earlier today, after we were dancing, it was super windy outside, and oh my goodness, it felt great. Well, all of us walk outside and we're like sticking our arms out like this. And one of the older boys went right up to Katie and did like the Titanic, and he goes, "I'm here, Jack." It was so funny. And Katie was caught off guard so much.
It was hilarious.
And then,
kind of weird all at the same time.
yes,
He was a little close. It was a little uncomfortable.
just a little bit. Romanians
really
don't
funny.
have a bubble.
More funny than anything else.
And then there's this like a huge like, I think it's an above ground bin, or like an above ground well. Oh, hi Delia.
Hi.
I think it's like an above ground well, but he's like, "Here, Rachel, stand on this." And we're like, "What?" And he goes, "Here, Titanic." And like wanted to take a picture with everyone doing that.